Yes, I used to be actually speed skater. I used to train with all the national team players. My dad used to be national team coach for Korea speed skating. And then I didn't like it, so I quit. And I think it was summer break. And I was just like scrolling through some channels, and there was just a broadcaster from somewhere in Europe. And I just fell in love because they were playing the cello concerto, and I just loved the sound. And I asked my mom, what is the instrument? Can I try it? And that's how I started. And actually that person is Rostropovich, the legendary cellist playing the legendary piece, the Dvorak Cello Concerto. Yeah, so I use two instruments at QSO. The one I'm holding is French instrument made by Honoré Dirazzi. It's a French instrument from 1833. And other instrument I use, Giovanni Grancino. It's an Italian maker from 1700. That's a very hard question. It's like, do you like your mom or dad more? For me, it changes over time. I used to love Brahms, Schumann, Chopin, and then I started loving Beethoven and then Bach. I guess I go backwards from contemporary, romantic, classical, Baroque, and I guess it's a Renaissance now. Well, every single concert has been memorable, fun, thrilling, like a roller coaster. But actually my favorite is actually the Haydn Symphony that we've been recording today, actually, as you can see at the background, because we're actually trying it without conductor. We're actually bringing out the real character and also the personality from the orchestra, more individuality than conductor directing us. It would be my practice room. I love practicing in my practice room. There's a big mirror. I sometimes check my posture, sometimes enjoy myself in the mirror. Sometimes I practice without any lights at night, so I can't see anything. And I have imaginary audiences in front of me and try to perform for them. Try to have different audiences, so let's say young kids, babies to high school students, I don't know, about 20s, 30s, up to hundreds, I guess. And I always think about different quality of performances towards different audiences. And I quite enjoy doing that. On Netflix, I've been watching Somebody Feed Phil. Each episode is about different country or different cities in the world and talk about the historical side of the city, country, the political side, and how that affected the food. On Stan, I've been watching How I Met Your Mother. I love just going for a drive without any map, without knowing where I'm going to. And that's what I do when I first move to a new place, new to something or something to think about. I just hop in the car and then just drive somewhere and see where I end up. And sometimes I end up in the middle of the mountain, sometimes in the beach, sometimes just like out of nowhere. There's like some stream happening and I don't know, just some random places, and it's interesting to do it.